This is the August trout and redfin box. Let's go. So first, upon opening it, we're going to find our Tackle Club Catch, Release, Repeat sticker. Gagagoon. Pontoon 21. Gagagoon. It is a slow sinking. So a 45mm slow sinking little twitchy hard body bib lure. How dynamite does this little cutie look? Little itty bitty cutie. This is going to be great in your streams. Trout are going to love this. Just an awesome bait fish profile. Does have a nice little flash foil in there. Is fairly light, so obviously you will want to be running a fairly light line to cast this. But yeah, I'm thinking those shallow little streamy pools, your trout are going to climb all over this. Just a slow roll, just a real slow roll. This thing is going to do its own work. You don't need to add much to it. Just a slow roll and this thing will work itself. Trout will love that. Fish arrow, 3-shot 80 SP. Quite attractive. It is quite attractive. How good's that? Look at that finish. So it is an 80mm lure, so it is on the bigger side of things, but your redfin are not going to say no to this. This looks like a brilliant little gar imitation. Everything likes to eat gar. Even your trout will smash this, but I'm more thinking redfin this time. You're going to be working this on the drop-offs, because you'll often get your redfin schooling up on those drop-offs closer to the banks. And I'm going to work this really itchy twitchy. A lot of twitches, get it down, make it look like a little wounded garfish. So with that finish and that slim profile, it is going to mimic that gar absolutely perfectly. So that was the Fish Arrow 3-shot 80 SP. Great little looking lure. Next up we've got the, oh wow, lots of plastics. This one first. So this is the Mag Bite Snatch Bite Shad in a 3-inch. So I'd probably run this on like a little 1/8 jig head. They are a little paddle tail, glitter body. I'll just show you outside of the packet. Paddle tail, glitter body. I'd be running that on a light jig head and a very slow roll. For your redfin that are in the dams, once again you're going to be looking for schooled fish, and it's just going to be a slow roll through that school. If the school is sitting tight to the bottom, or you do have the school a little bit more spread out and they're sitting closer to the bottom, then yeah, let it sink. Do like 3 or 4 winds just to wind it back up through them. Pause again, let it sink back down, and then same deal. 3 to 5 slow winds, wind it back up. I'm saying you're actually covering more of the bottom of that water column. If the paddle tail isn't tickling their fancy, you got 2 different options here. Made in the USA, fortified with bite juice. Bite juice. Designed to bring the big bite to your line. Big Bite Baits. 3-inch curl tail grub, motor oil fire. A curl tail always gives you a lot of action. So, ooh, it is in Big Bite Juice. It's not an overly strong smell. I can pick up a hint of aniseed. But yeah, so it is pre-scented with what they call Big Bite Juice. But yeah, same deal. But I'm probably going to run this on as light a jig head as I can cast. I'm thinking 1/12. Very light. Let the tail do all the action. Light head. Maybe if you can't cast 1/12, drop down to like a 1/8, 1/6 even. Just so on that sink, you're giving this plastic a lot of time to let that tail do its thing. And that's where you're going to get the bite probably on that pause, letting it sink, or just on the hop off the bottom. And they've given you another option, actually a slightly smaller option. So essentially this was a 3-inch curl tail Damiki A grub, 2-inch. So I've stepped it down an inch just for a smaller profile, probably more so for trout. This thing, wow, that is tiny. That is a little bitty baby. Little baby. I'll hold on my black shirt here and you'll be able to, little itty bitty baby. Good thing with these is, if you are using them for trout, you actually use, like, I know you're fishing shallow water, but put on a heavier head. Put on a heavier head. So this is going to sit with the tail up in the air. Running water. This is going to look like a little wormy sticking his head out of the ground. And trout will find that hard to resist. If they don't bite it, slow roll it. Shallow water, slow roll it, and this is just gonna slide along the bottom. So you're not raising it up. The heavy head, tail up in the air, you're just gonna cause a little bit of a disturbance on the bottom. Trout are gonna hone in on that, they're gonna see the tail moving, you're gonna pick up the vibrations, and whammo, you're on. If that doesn't work for you and you're fishing slightly deeper water, that's fine. Probably just drop down to like a, I don't know, like a 1/8 ounce jig head. Just a slow roll. Just a slow roll, even down to 1/12 with that, because you're going back to the same tactics that we used with the other grub, just on a smaller profile. Let that tail do all the dancing for you. So this month we actually got, so the Fish Arrow 3-shot minnow, 3-shot, that was this one, the Gar one. You've got the Pontoon 21 Gagagoon, Pontoon 21 Gagagoon, a 45mm little hard body. The Big Bite Baits Grub 3-inch. Say that over and over and over again. Big Bite Baits Grub, Big Bite Baits Grub, Big Bite Baits Grub, The Big Bite Baits Grub 3-inch, $9.99. Damiki A Grub 2-inch. $8.99, and the Mag Bite Snatch Bite Shad 3-inch, $16. So that's a total value of $86.96, but the subscription cost is only $49.99 a month. So saving you money. It's a great way to try new lures, save that money, and you get tackle sent to you every month. If you want to check it out, head over to tackleclub.com.au. There's boxes for just about every species in Australia. Pick the one that suits your style, and they're going to send you out new stuff every month, just like this one. But this has been the freshwater trout and redfin box for August 2019. Check it out.